Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that setup and how-to for the game Kingdomino. So jumping straight into my afterthoughts, yeah, this one was pretty decent. A surprisingly high level of strategy in a pretty simplistic style game. Again, it is a lot like just sort of playing dominoes, which is not a terrible thing, with an interesting theme or skin on top of it. So I really did enjoy the matching mechanic and being able to try to figure out if you can in fact get a full 5x5. And I'll tell you what, in the majority of my playthroughs, I was always stuck discarding one tile. For one reason or another, I just could not, whether it's the order that I got drawn in or what have you, I just could not secure that one golden tile needed to fit beautifully into my segments. So with that said, why is Kingdomino a game that you may want to add into your collection? Well, this is a very late coming video, and this has been out for a while. And right here on the box, it was Spiel des Jahres 2017, so it was up for Game of the Year. If it didn't already win, I'd have to double check that one. So sorry about that, but because it's a darn fun game, and because it plays so quickly. And lately, especially as it gets later in the evening, my game group, we definitely want to just plug in some filler games. These sort of 15, 20-minute games where we could play 1, 2, 3 of them really before closing out game night. So if you're looking for an easy entry, high strategy game, or a game with some depth to it, then Kingdomino should definitely be on your list. A reason why you may not want to add it into your collection is because as much strategy as there is an equal amount of just pure luck. And I guess a little bit of luck on who goes before you, type of thing. So what I mean by that is if you've got players at the table who are so hyper focused on their own kingdom, not maybe realizing that one of the players kind of next to them that they influence in a small capacity is on their way to getting all of the mines, for example. And if you get all those mines, I mean, that's just a massive amount of points. And if a player lets it happen, I don't know, it can be a little bit jarring at times because, that person, again, was so just hyper-focused on what they were doing, not really strategizing about the entire table or the repercussions of, man, if I get this, yes, it'll give me 3 points as an example, but by letting that other person get that tile, they're going to get 10 points. So there's a high level, there's a high degree of keeping attention and keeping an eye on what others are doing, and sometimes that may not be for everyone, because a game like this, sometimes you're just well enough off just paying attention to your own sort of tableau play area 5x5 kingdom grid. So if you don't want to have to also pay attention to others and be that person who has to stop them from running away with the game, this may not be for you. But I did enjoy this one, and all honesty, I only recently had a chance to play it. I was over at a friend's house, and we got it to the table a good half dozen to 10 times or so, and it was fun every time. So I personally did enjoy this one as a solid filler style game. So with that, if you have any questions about Kingdomino, please leave a comment down below. I'm happy to answer them as best that I can. If you've enjoyed the video, I do appreciate the support. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, everyone, until next time, thank you so much for watching.